So this is cheat code focused pep talk, how to study for it. All right, so I need you to go ahead and wrap your mind around this. Like memorizing these 10 sentences. It does suck, but I'm gonna give you a plan of how to study, because when I was in high school, I didn't know how to study. I didn't learn how to study until I was in college. And you might be like, well, I know how to study. No, I bet most of you don't. Reading something over and over, watching a video, I read the sentences over and over. That's not studying, bro. To truly study, you have to look at it and take it away and challenge yourself. So I'm gonna give you a real good plan here, where it's like, with these cheat code focus, you need to look at number one and tell yourself stories, read it, like, and be like, meditate on it. All right. And now take it away and you do the practice question and you pound it in there, see how far you get. If you get stuck, then you can peek at it again and just peek at one word and be like, okay, see if you can do more. All right. And then you want to do these in sets of 2. What I don't want to see happen, which I saw somebody do the other day, they got the cheat code practice canvas thing up. They got their paper and they're just typing them all in, and they just did all 5 of them. Like, what is that doing? Nothing. You need to do them in sets of 2. So you do that the best you can for 1, then you read number 2, and then you'll see that it's very similar. Actually, it's not. Once you learn 1, you're gonna learn 2. Very similar. All right, and now take it away and test yourself. How far did I get? Oh, I'm stuck on this word. Look again and be like, oh, okay. All right, and then now that's 2 of them. Don't go to 3. Don't go to 3. Now submit, get you a fresh screen again. That's why I limited to these 2. And then without looking, go right back to number 1 and be like, well, let's see. This isn't, I read it so much, I should have known it. Well, you're going to know right now, do I know it or not? And start typing. Maybe this time you get farther than you got stuck last time. Maybe this time you got it. Maybe you get farther and you're like, what was that word? Okay, I'll peek at that word. Okay. And you'll be real honest with yourself. And then do that one. And then now try number 2 again. By bouncing back and forth between 2 of them, it resets your brain. Like, do I really know number 2? I felt like I did when I looked at my sheet and typed the answers in, but do you really? And then go back again. Do number 1 again. Fresh. And then number 2. Do not move on to number 3 until you have 1 and 2 mastered. When you get 1 and 2 mastered, now you're juggling 2 balls. Now you can throw me another ball. Don't throw me 4 or 5 balls. Throw me 1 more ball. I start working on number 3. Once I play that game with number 3, keep taking it away. Keep trying to do number 1 again. Do I really have number 1? And here's my videos I was going to show as part of the pep talk. You know, it does suck, all right? It does suck. 10 sentences. Like, they are difficult and complex, but remember what I keep telling you, what I tell myself every day, if I'm like changing a diaper or something, I'm like, hey, it's not Omaha Beach. You remember what Omaha Beach is? For people at home, remember, this is Omaha Beach, June 4th, June 6th, 1944. All right. These people were like 17. So don't feel sorry for yourself. It's okay to feel a little sorry for yourself, but be like, it's not Omaha Beach. Come on, let's be honest. All right, it's not Omaha Beach, but at the same time, like, you gotta like have a plan of when to do it. We're taking the quiz. I've decided, I talked to A-Day. I'm just gonna make the quiz, which is not the Monday we return from spring break, but the Wednesday for you guys. Like, I'm gonna make it just what you see here. I was gonna do the whole timeline and that, but I'm just gonna make it that, unless you're not there. If you miss quiz day, we can't afford, we're running out of time for people to be dodging it. Then you're gonna do the whole test as your quiz, which is these and the timelines. So don't miss that quiz day back Wednesday. Don't be trying to dodge me. Does that make sense, everybody? So have a plan. I've never wanted to make you do stuff for spring break. But at the same time, you gotta be realistic. Like, I'm not doing anything over spring break. That's fine. Then you better do it this week. You can't be like, I'm taking spring break off and I'm taking this week off and the week after that off. What? You gotta make a plan. Either you're practicing this thing now, you start now. It's gonna take a couple hours to like master it, but you control. Get that little demon off your shoulder. Like, this is too hard. I guarantee you 160 people get 100 on this out of 210. 100 straight off across the board. The Indians are going to eat this up. What? I just had to memorize this to get 100? Got them. All right. Like, then another 30 will be like half in. You know, they slop up a couple and they get an 85, and then like 20 people are going to bomb it. So you decide right now. You have complete control. Here's my other video. The Conor McGregor billionaire strut. Okay. My meds messed me up. All right. You walk in here on quiz day. There's no mysteries. I hope I get 100. You're going to know, bro. And if you don't know, do whatever you got to do to know. You're walking here with this strut, you know? Strut. Strut. All right? So, I don't care when you do it. You can do it right now. You can do it tonight, tomorrow, some this weekend. Maybe you're like, I'll just do it a couple days over spring break. But don't be looking at it Tuesday night before it's due and be like, it's too late. So remember what we said, how to do it. You know, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Keep trying to take it away. I'm actually producing these each time. Let's add 3 in. And then don't just move on. Like, keep doing 1, 2, and 3. And then once you feel like you're doing those, then you add 4 in. It's going to take some time, but like we said, it's not Omaha Beach. All right? So when you start feeling sad, you're like, it's not Omaha Beach. All right, I think that's enough.